We've been talking about Queen Lola the past few weeks here on Kababayan LA, and you've been seeing the faces of Queen Lola, hosted by Bernardo and Fed de los Reyes. But I'd like to introduce you to the two main people, I think, that have been working really hard, and they are the driving force behind the Queen Lola Pageant. I'd like to introduce you to Mildred Deang. Mildred is the publisher of Pinoy Insider also. Thank you for partnering with us here on Kababayan LA. And attorney Jojo Reyes. Hello and welcome back to Kababayan LA.
Hi, Janelle. Nice to be here today.
And you are the general counsel for Insider Productions.
Yes, and Pinoy Insider News Magazine. Yes.
All right, let's talk about Queen Lola. I know that we discussed this with Bernardo and Feb before.
Yes.
Why did you come up with the idea ng pageant for the grandmothers?
Well, if I may, Janelle, the Queen Lola pageant was conceived as sort of a tribute to, for many of us, our first real meaningful female relationship in our lives, which is our Lolas, our grandmothers, right? And who doesn't love their Lola, right? And this pageant was conceived as sort of a showcase, and in many cases as a way for our Lolas to preserve their legacies to their grandchildren and their children and for future generations. So we think that this would be a great opportunity for the Lolas to showcase their talents, their personalities, their accomplishments in life in a way that they can talk about with their children and great-grandchildren even many years down the road.
Bottom line is it's time to treat our Lolas. And in fact, the Queen Lola will be receiving many prizes. These two, like I said earlier, have been working hard to ensure a successful event for all of us. And that is why you just got back from the Philippines, Mildred, di ba?
Yeah.
Anong mga tinrabaho nyo doon? Mga prizes? Anong mga prizes that await the Queen Lola?
Okay, we are giving away over $25,000 worth of cash and prizes. And the grand prize winner will win a round-trip ticket to the Philippines, a cash prize, and then a role in a Viva Films project in Manila, guest appearances on Eat Bulaga, Will Time, Big Time, and of course, Shore Show, Kababayan LA with you. And then we're also giving the grand prize winner an interview, a full-page interview, and spread in Pinoy Insider News Magazine.
Wow, parang talagang you're pulling all the stops just to make this really a very successful event. And just, the Queen Lola, talagang she will be pampered.
Yes.
Yeah. Bakit, Mildred?
The Lola kasi, this is the first time that we're doing, here in the States, like the Queen Lola pageant. We want to make them feel like really special. And we also want to make it more of like a family-oriented event. So like all the people, the family, the grandchildren, we want them to come and watch the pageant with their Lola.
Support their Lola, of course. It will be hosted by two very funny people, Bernardo and Fed de los Reyes. I just love the chemistry, the chemistry that they have. They're very funny. And I will be a part of this event as well as the anchor person. I'm so excited to do that because I hear also that the response has been amazing.
Yes, and interestingly enough, Janelle, one of the most popular prizes in the prize package is the role in the film.
Yes.
Because we're getting a lot of Lolas who maybe were interested in being in an entertainment business before, and they see this as a great opportunity to, hey, maybe I can still be in the movies, one more time, and we're getting a lot of people interested in that.
Of course, you're never too old to fulfill your dreams.
That's right. That's right.
How rigid is the screening process, Mildred? I know that you had 2 dates before, and then you had to add another one because of the overwhelming response. Ano bang kailangan nilang gawin? When they show up, may modeling ba yan? Do they have to show their talent already?
Yes.
May question and answer na?
Yeah. We added a screening date, which is August 5th, 12 p.m. to 5 p.m., and it would be in Glendale. It would be a face-to-face interview, and a few minutes they have to show their talent.
And how many final contestants are you getting?
I think we expect between 20 to 30 contestants on coronation night. That number, will fluctuate, of course, depending on who will actually survive the screening on August 5th. And it's going to be very exciting because we have a lot of excitement that's building up in the community, and we think it's going to be a very successful night.
So what to expect on pageant night? katulad niyan, marami nagtatanong, ang mga lola daw ba, magsa-swimsuit?
No swimsuit. More of like sporting clothes.
Sporting clothes. Pero may evening gown.
Yes.
May talent portion.
Yes,
we will be awarding like Best in Talent, Best in Long Gown, Miss Popularity, Miss Friendship,
So the
Miss
whole
Sunshine.
thing, right?
Yes.
Ano yung Miss Sunshine?
Miss Sunshine is more of like Miss Photogenic.
Okay. And what about the talent? Ano na bang mga nakikita niyo mga talent ng mga lola natin?
It's very interesting. A lot of very good dancers are applying. You know,
Anong
Lola's
dance? Modern dance?
modern dance, ballroom dance, all kinds of dance, maybe hip hop or something like that.
Right.
Because after all, these are Lolas who view themselves as being ready to rock,
Yes,
right?
and never too old to rock.
Never too old to rock,
Because and just to clarify, you need to be a lola.
Yes.
Your biological son or daughter needs to have a biological son or daughter in order for you to qualify for this competition. That's the number on the screen. If you have any more questions, like I said, they have a new date. August 5th is their final screening date, and that's going to happen here in Los Angeles. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And more power to both of you.
Thank you, Janelle.
Thank you.
Entertainment news plus some music when we return on the show. Don't go away.